This is 803 Parkside in Streamwood. Did a walkthrough with the owner. Exterior's in pretty good shape. There's a couple of things need to be done. They want to change the trim to a less stark, more like a tan or something that goes with the brown gutters and the roof and the siding as it is, but not as dark. So yeah, some kind of tan. They want that on all the shutters and all the trim wood, but leave the gutters the way they are. And front door, maybe some kind of a bright color that goes with that. I don't know whether it's some kind of a red or something. He wants it something that pops, he says. So it's only the perimeter, but nevertheless, that's what they want. Okay, landscaping is not too bad. It's just really dirty right now. There's weeds and young small saplings growing and so on, but just need to clean it up a little bit, leave it the way that is. The front door need a new kick plate and a new closer on the bottom. The top closer's okay, the bottom one's just rusty. They want to replace it. Inside, okay. This room, the living room, has some type of paneling on it. You can see what it is, I believe. And they want it gone. They want to go back to drywall. So I need to peel it off. I don't know if they used glue at all, so we won't know for sure what we're going to have to do until we get her off. Whether we got to put a 3/8 drywall or something like that over it, or skim coat it, just to get rid of the, or not skim coat, but patch all the little nail holes. But they want this door gone. It's a that is a bedroom there, it was, and they cut it open and put a folding door in it. They want that folding door gone and close up the wall again, make that back into a bedroom. Carpet defreeze throughout where they are here. That's one. They're going to have two different levels of rehab. One of them is a little higher. The basic is put carpet in here. Just replace all the carpet and everything but the kitchen and the bathroom. They also are thinking of the living room going, they think it's better to put pergo or laminate flooring in. I think it's ugly, but that's up to them. They think that's a step up. Anyway, so that's what they want. If we do the up scale one, they also want to replace the baseboard in the living room area around where the flooring is. If we don't, we'll just paint. We're painting all the woodwork Swiss coffee, and all the walls are going to go Monroe bisque. It appears that as far as I can see, the hot water heater and the furnace look like they're in pretty decent condition. One problem they might have is there's no dielectric unions. We may need to take that stuff off and put dielectric unions in, but I don't know if Streamwood requires that. Bathroom is another area where the upgrade they want it both just kind of straightforward, cleaning the thing off, but in all cases they want to take the ceramic off the floor and replace it with larger tile, and they want to take this ceramic off the walls. Actually, it's in very good condition, but evidently they just don't like it. I'm not sure why. But they want to tear it off and put different ceramic on it, and clean up the new, get a regular shower head with something that matches the plumbing fittings there. Probably stick with the chrome, or maybe go to a satin nickel. If they go with the low end, they want to leave the vanity and the mirror unit. The lighting fixture part of it works fine, but they want to paint it black, and they want a new vanity top no matter what, and go with brushed nickel faucets here. And anyway, got but replace the floor in all cases. Leave the bathtub, leave the toilet. They're both in good, look like they're in good shape. Okay, by the way, all the windows are in good condition except for a few screens and one cracked window pane. The doors all seem to be pretty good except the back door is going to do a repair. But it's all the 6 panel and paint them all. Swiss Coffee. There are 3 bedrooms, or going to be 4, yeah, 3 bedrooms. One of them is a little bit larger. I guess you call it the master. Got to patch a hole there and probably take that out. I don't know what it was for, but just get rid of it. But it's just pretty straightforward. Bifold doors over both of those. Don't have any rods in them right now, but looks like the easiest thing to put new, just the wood rods in. Didn't say anything about doorknobs other than he said brush nickel where we were talking about it. This one somebody put in an entryway latch set, but just new brush nickel on these knobs. This bedroom is a little bit smaller, but basically the same. Just leave it alone, I guess. Clean it up and do our regular normal paint job. Same thing for this bedroom. This is the one that has the hole in the wall, or the wall's going to get patched up. Has one little closet. So, okay, so the living room in any case is going to get rid of this paneling, and then the either carpet or pergo basic. We can't really raise the floor any in here because this door is rubbing on the carpet right now. Not real hard, but it does rub it. This wall is drywall, but it needs to be repainted. We need to get rid of this paneling, waist high paneling on this wall going around into the kitchen and in the kitchen. This is where the refrigerator sits. I think a washing machine can sit there. We need to secure that line, but they don't want to fix it up real nice. They just secure it to the wall and leave it the way it is, which is, I don't know how that's going to look decent in here. They want stainless appliances, a refrigerator, a gas range, and a hood. There is no dishwasher in here, and they decided not to try to find a way to get one in. The floor in here, they talked about, covering it over with something, but except right in the doorway, which probably could handle with some type of a careful caulking job. This looks like, there's the cracks are there, but there actually are no chips in this at all, and I think all of that will clean up quite well. And the big problem is right now when you open this door, it rubs pretty good when you get it out to there. I mean, it's not hard, but it is rubbing. So you can't put anything on top of it, you never get the door to close. It's an exterior door. Anyway, this is the door that needs a little bit of repair. You can see what's going on there. The latch is loose, so we need to fill this with something that gets very hard to hold that latch over in position, and just straighten it up as much as we can, but they don't want to replace it. Other than removing that, and he's even talking about, no, he wasn't. He was, the owner was talking about not replacing the countertops, but the Chase guy said, we'll go ahead and go with either the granite-like for the low end, granite-like laminate, or go with granite for a high end. And they want this part of the high end package, this granite stuff. There's just a one light fixture here. Just replace it with a surface mount 3-lamp unit, just plain old vanilla. There's an outlet there. Probably just cover that up. Just put a cap over it. They don't need it to work. If there's a wire in there, we'll leave it in there and cap it up. The only other light fixture besides the bathroom is that hall light, and just put a single lamp surface mount fishbowl or whatever you call it in there. Bathroom, if we go the upscale, we're going to replace the vanity and that the medicine cabinet with something else, and we'll probably end up then putting some kind of a light fixture over top of it. So there will be a light fixture there. Okay, whew, that's just about all in here. The garage is just full of stuff. You won't be able to see much out here, but there's just got a lot of junk sitting in here. They want to leave those, you can see them barely. There's cabinets on the wall. They want to leave those cabinets, but basically clear everything out. Don't do any finishing work in here. If the garage door opener works, we'll need to put an outlet up there for the thing to plug into, because you can't do it with an extension cord. But if it doesn't work, he says just take it out, and we won't have a opener in here. It'll just be a hand lift. One other area that's in here, there's a little bit of a, I don't know what happened there, but it's all dry and solid, so just kills over it and paint it. But get rid of all this paneling, obviously. Out here, we're going to leave this alone except for new carpet. There might be something wrong with this floor right here. I don't know what it is, but the carpet buckled up a little bit. Maybe it's just buckled up. I don't know, but we may need to do a little bit of structural work underneath here to get this floor good and solid. But at any rate, nothing really to do here other than trim the trim paint, or the trim around the windows and the door and so on. Want to go with whatever color we're putting on the outside. The rest of this is all okay. Leave it alone the way it is. It's a panel board. This is some kind of a sunroom kit, I guess, because inside and out looks like it's all prefab stuff you buy and put together with a kit. This is the one window. That's probably about a $90, $100 insulated unit. Need to be replaced. The deck structurally is in good shape, but it's just ugly, dirty, old looking, and they want to clean it up. I presume we just do the old wood bleach stripping thing, and they said paint or whatever to make it look good. But as I say, that there don't seem to be any rotten boards, so they don't want to have to do any replacing at all. Anyway, it looks like that room is sitting on the deck. They just put a false floor under it, raised it up to the depth of a 2x. At any rate, but everything else here, again, just to trim the window trim around there, and that's it. Just paint that. I suppose we probably better put a coat of paint on that shed. That wasn't mentioned, but they aren't going to want it with the paint peeling off like that. Everything else we just get rid of. Nothing here that I can see to do. I didn't find anything. Exterior lighting seems to be okay stuff. I'll leave this, whatever this is here. I'll just pretty much leave this room alone except for new carpet and a little bit of trim paint. Well, that's it. Can't think of anything else.